Hello folks, welcome back on a Sunday. Last week I received several messages in WhatsApp, Telegram, and people contacting me telling me about the shooting of an 11-year-old South African child and how the media had not covered that story. That much is true. There was very little media coverage of the shooting in the head of 11-year-old Waldo Verwey. Not much about it. People wanted me to cover the story because they know I'll cover stories that others aren't willing to cover once I investigate them. But the problem here is the investigation. I was unable to find accurate information to corroborate what actually happened here because the one media report said it was a home invasion. But then I received information from people who claim to be close to the case and know better, saying that in fact that young Waldo was not shot during a home invasion, that he was just shot in the head. Well, it's difficult to prove that from thousands of miles away without witnesses. It's even more challenging. So I was circumspect about reporting the story, not because I didn't want to report it, but I don't want to get the story incorrect. Do my best, journalistic integrity, to get it right. Now, finally, media is starting to cover the story a week later, as this comes out, News 24, in a story. It says 11-year-old Waldo Verwey died from a gunshot wound to the head. The exact circumstances around his passing remain unknown due to conflicting accounts and family tensions. Multiple forensic teams are investigating before the body can be released for burial. Now, the Springs community is upset about this, no doubt about it. Initial reports were that Waldo was shot during a home invasion, but many South Africans contacted me and said that was utter rubbish, and it appears to be the case. Now, this occurred at a foster family location in Clydesdale Road in Castledale, where he was staying. But Lieutenant Colonel Mavela Masando's official police statement says something very different than the initial reports. It is reported that a victim was taking a dog for a walk when he was shot at. He was taken to hospital where he later succumbed to the gunshot. Now, apparently he was staying with a foster family. And here's some more details. Waldo and his younger foster brother Logan went for a walk with their foster mother, Christinette Bernard, and the dogs. On returning home, Waldo stayed outside with a smaller dog while Bernard and Logan went inside. Then they heard the shots. Initially, they thought it was firecrackers. I'd heard this previously, but I had no evidences. Now we see in this report that there were two witnesses that saw two men jumping over a wall and fleeing the area. What is going on here? Was this a home invasion? Was this, because of this estranged family, an effort to kill this child? I don't know. But apparently there are some troubling dynamics, according to media, between the biological mother threatening legal action. I don't know about that, but what I do know is that this is a sad tragedy. It shouldn't happen. An 11-year-old child shot? Who shoots an 11-year-old child? There's something wrong with people. Folks, I hadn't reported the story because I couldn't get accurate information. Now some more information seems to be coming out, which makes it even more puzzling. Hang in there, folks. Let's follow this story.